Hi, everybody. No, seriously, sometimes I sound like a chipmunk. I think it's my connection sometimes. Hi, everybody. It's Michelle Grigsby, and I'm so excited that you're here. Oh my gosh, we are going to have an awesome training tonight, you guys, because we are all about building our businesses online. And my name again is Michelle Grigsby. I am in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm so excited to be introducing you to some panel members that are fellow MLSP members. We all are with different network marketing companies, but we come together through MLSP, which is the training company that we use to set up our blog, to set up our lead capture pages, and to give us the training and the tools that we need to rock our business. And what I'm going to do is before I get into the training, I want to really quickly introduce you to our panel members. So first we have the beautiful Tanya from Louisiana. Hi, Tanya.
Hey.
Look at you. So when we started connecting here on this Hangout, you were just multitasking.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I love it. So how cool is it that we can build a business, you guys, from home, from our computers and our phone? Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
It's cool. So, okay, so Tanya, where are you from again?
Vacherie, Louisiana. Lakeland.
Awesome. Tanya is also known as the Cajun Firecracker. So, and then we've got Kimberly from Texas, right?
Yes, from Houston, Texas.
So how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. And then we've got Jenny, who is a farmer's wife, and she's a cow milker.
Cow milker, yes. And that a great state of Wisconsin.
Woohoo!
Yes, awesome, awesome. So we're from all over the country here in the U.S., you guys. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get right to the content because I know that you guys are here to learn about some awesome tips, guys. Now, when I was promoting this, when I was marketing this, I told you that I was going to give you 10 tips. But as I was putting together my information, I actually have more than 10. So you guys are going to be getting some bonus stuff. So as I'm doing this, though, I would love for you girls to just kind of keep an eye on the comments. If you guys are watching this on the YouTube channel, drop a comment if you have any questions. And also, girls, if you have anything that you want to add to this, let me know. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this party started. That was me, by the way. All right, so I am really quickly going to share my screen as soon as I figure out where we're going. Hold on. I might have accidentally closed it. La la la. I think we did, but that's okay. I can go back. Okay.
Isn't this great live?
Yeah. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen.
Yep, we can see it.
Okay. All right, so I'm using Google Drive to do my little presentation. There it is. Awesome. Go ahead and put it in present mode so you can see it bigger. Okay, girls, are you excited?
Woo!
Very.
I did.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I want to do, girls, is I want to talk to you guys about how to get more exposure to your fan page. So basically, I want to let you guys know, in case you've heard, Facebook is making it harder for your post to be seen. All right. So the reason why, guys, is because Facebook is really cracking down on people that are posting spammy and invaluable content. Okay. So what they're doing is they're making an effort to either make you promote your stuff or they want you to promote high quality stuff, okay? So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go into some awesome tips on how you can get more exposure to your fan page. And girls, let me ask you this. Are you girls active on your fan page?
Yes.
Yes, but it could be more.
Yes, could be a lot more. Yes.
Well, and wouldn't you like to get more eyeballs to your fan page? You know, wouldn't you like to get more eyeballs to your fan page? Because here's the thing is, the first thing I want to make sure I share with you guys, I want to make sure you understand that I can give you all these tips on how to get more eyeballs to your fan page, but here's the thing. It's just like we teach you on personal branding for your personal profile. If you're going to be posting content on your fan page, which I hate to say this, you guys, but we need to be using our fan page more for business than we're using our personal profile. And I know there's a lot of us that are using our personal profile for business, because we literally get 8 times more reach, you guys, and 800% more reach utilizing our personal profiles. But if you're not utilizing it correctly, then nobody's going to be seeing your content. And so that's why Facebook wants you to use your business fan page. Your fan page is when somebody goes in and they click like, that they like your fan page or they like your business page. In fact, I don't even think that the gurus call it fan page anymore, but I call it fan page because that way I can relate. I know the difference between a fan page and a personal profile. But they really want you to get away from using your personal profile simply because they want to provide the best experience for, you know, Facebook users, which kind of makes sense. So what's going to happen though is that if you're going to invite somebody to like your page, when they're going to go visit it, once again, they're going to know instantly if they're going to want to continue to visit your page. And what you need to make sure is, the first thing I want you to make sure you understand is, first and foremost, you need to be creating awesome, compelling content to your customers and your audience, okay? So basically, what the biggest thing I want you to understand is that you need to make sure you are providing value to your audience so that when they go look at it, if they look at it, they want to continue to see it, okay? So that's the first tip I want to give you. Girls, would you agree with that?
Yes.
Yes.
And feel free to add anything else too if you want. Okay, here's another tip, guys. Now, a great way to drive people to your fan page is, this is a huge tip, you guys, is attaching your fan page to your personal profile. So do you guys want me to show you how to do that real quick? In fact, I think I will. I'll show you how to do that by, I think I can do it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and go here. And basically what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go to Facebook and I'm going to go to my personal profile, okay? And if you look here, right here, guys, do you see where it says, go here for some great business tips at Social Media Tips with Michelle? So what you guys need to do is, one of the first places that people are going to see is they're going to actually see your 5 top pictures that you actually specify that you want them to see, okay? But in addition to that, if you want to make this available, which I highly recommend you do, if you have a fan page, guys, and you have it going to your company website, okay, so if let's say you're with It Works, or let's say you're with Plexus, or let's say you're with Jeunesse, and what I see a lot of people doing is I see them putting their employer as the network marketing company they're affiliated with. Guess what they're doing, you guys? Those people that see that and they hover over it and they click on it, guess where they're clicking over to? They're clicking over to your network marketing company. Why would you do that? Do you guys agree? You don't want to send people to your network marketing company. You want to send people to your fan page where you're branding yourself and where you're providing value. So right here, I have here a call to action, and I have a link here where they can literally hover over it and click like if they want to like my fan page. But really quickly, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click edit. I'm going to show you where to go to do that. So basically what it is, guys, is right here. It's actually in my work section. And what I'm going to do here is, I think I'm going to click add a workplace. Maybe it'll let me edit. There we go. I clicked add a workplace. And then I actually have it listed twice because I did a tutorial on this before. But what you want to do is you want to just click add a workplace. And then what you want to do is in the company section, let me show you where I actually put the call to action. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this real quick. And on the company, I actually put the name of my fan page here, which pulls it up. Okay, it will pull it up but then I put in the position, I put the call to action, go here for some great biz tips, and I actually had an arrow, and then on the description, I put the full link to my fan page. And then I stated that I'm currently working here, okay? And then you save it. And what it will do, guys, is when you go to your people are on your profile, right there, it's gonna say social media tips with Michelle. Now, guys, I didn't even include this on one of my tips, but what happens is if you go on to blog posts and they allow you to do Facebook comments, you know how you can do comments on blog posts using Facebook comments? Well, if you have your fan page listed as your first employer that you're currently working, it will literally have a call to action. We'll put that call to action right there on blog posts. Did you guys catch that?
Yes. Yes.
That's way cool. I didn't even think about that. So I need to include that. I need to include that on my list. I'm gonna give you guys as a handout. So you definitely want to link your fan page on your personal profile. Okay. So that's another tip. Let's see. What's another tip for you guys? Let's see. Another one, guys, is you need to invite your friends to like your fan page, okay? So on the example here, I'm showing you where to go. So let me show you again here. Let me show you again. Let me just exit out of that. And did I do that? Okay. So once again, guys, here we are. I'm on my personal profile, and I'm going to click on my fan page so I can just click right on over, okay? And so here we are, guys. We're on my fan page. This is my fan page, okay? And if you look down here, it says right here to invite your friends to like this page. Do you girls see that?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, so all you do is, now this is the thing, guys, is one of the things I recommend you do is until you build up a solid base of friends, what I would do is be very strategic on the types of friends that you're friend requesting and friends that you're accepting. And what's really cool is as you do that, you want to make sure you do this during optimal times when you know they're going to be online. Okay, so you don't want to do this at 3 in the morning, okay? But what you do, yes.
Great tip whenever you get friends requests. I just want to throw this in there, just an extra tip. Instead of just going in and accept them because you're saying be picky with who you pick, you know, and who you accept. You can always, when somebody sends you a friends request, you can always send them a message saying, hey, thank you so much for reaching out to me. May I ask what inspired you to connect with me?
Perfect.
Basically, before you even accept them, you're opening the door to that communication being.
Absolutely. Yes, I use that. That's a great one. And another one is do you remember how we met? I use that a lot too. You remember how we met? I just kind of play dumb. So anyway, okay, so I'm going to click invite friends to like this page. So you're friends with some people, and I think I've already asked everybody to, you can only do this one time, you guys. But what you do is you just click invite friends to like this page, and then you, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to scroll down, and if you have a new friend like Sherry Brown, I'm going to invite her to like my page, and here's another one, Brittany. I'm going to invite Brittany to like my page. And so as you can see, I can see some people who have already liked my page. And like if you see here, Jelena did not actually like my page. So it's possible that she didn't get the notification because this girl is very popular. So maybe it was just amongst a million notifications that she got, so maybe she missed it. So that's a time when you might want to reach out and just say, hey, you know, I just want to invite you to like my fan page. Do you have a fan page also? That's another really great way if you know that they're a targeted prospect. Because I'm telling you guys that if you guys are ever going to boost a post, the cheapest way to do it, you guys, is to promote to your current fans, okay? So that was actually going to be one of the last tips I gave you was to actually boost a post, but I've got a lot more tips to give you before we get to that. That's like the last tip, okay? So this one, guys, invite your friends to like your page, okay? Do you like that one?
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Okay. Another one, guys, you want to share your post from your fan page to your profile. So basically what you do, guys, is, and I see a lot of people that do this, but I'm going to be completely honest with you, when one of the things that Facebook does not show to a lot of your friends is they don't show a lot of links. And that even includes a lot of links that you're sharing from Facebook. So, I mean, I'll be honest, I've got, 3,500, 3,600 fans, but I don't have 136,000 fans. So obviously my posts don't carry as much weight as, say, like Ray Higdon's posts or Eric Worre's posts or Kim Garth's posts, because they've got, over 100,000 fans. So, but what's really cool though is that whenever you share your own posts to your personal profile, what that does though is it actually, even though the reach is not that great, there's still going to be people who will see it, because there's still people that snoop on your wall, okay? I'm just going to tell you. In fact, there was a statistic that like 70% of people do not engage on your content because they're snooping, which is pretty funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm on my fan page again. I'm just going to show you really quickly how to add an image, okay? So I'm going to show you how to add or how to share a post, okay? So here's a post right here, and it's basically an image, and all I'm going to do is all you do, guys, is you go over to the date timestamp right here, and if you look at the URL up here, it's going to change it. So I'm going to click on the date timestamp, okay? And there it is, and now I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to just copy it, okay? So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to go over to my personal profile. So now I'm going to go back to my personal profile. And all I'm going to do here is I'm going to just paste that. It's going to pull the post. And I'm just going to say, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually delete this, because it's already going to pull, actually, yeah, it's pulling the post. Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say, hey, guys, in case you missed my last blog post, you may want to know this. And then I'll just, do my little sign off. All right. All right. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit post, and that is how you share. It says that I shared social media tips with Michelle's photo, okay? So, and to be completely honest with you, I'm not going to be expecting a huge engagement rate with this, simply because of the fact that, I don't have a humongous fan page, but still, if someone's going to be going down my wall, they're going to see it. All right, so that was another tip, you guys. Let's see, another one, you guys, is just to train people to turn on their notifications. Okay, so what a lot of people don't realize, most people don't realize, if someone just likes your page without actually turning their notifications on and ensuring that there's a check mark besides the see first part, the likelihood of them seeing your post is like 2%, if that. Did you guys know that?
No.
I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna show you Ray Higdon's, okay? That's his. Hold on. Okay, let's use Robert Kiyosaki, okay? Okay, here's Robert Kiyosaki's fan page. And okay, I've already liked it, okay? But what's going to happen is if you look here, do you see where I'm hovering over it? And it says here that it says right now, I'm just going to see his default posts.
Mm-hmm.
And by default, it also is going to show suggested live videos. But if I really want to see this, there's only a limited number of pages I can request to see first. But what I can do is, you guys, you go over here and click see first. And now I'm going to see his first every time he posts something. Okay. Now this is what's so cool. Let me go back to my fan page. Okay. And this is something that I did on my fan page, is I actually have a video. My main video, hold on, let me see if I can scroll it down. It's right here in the about. I had it pinned. Let me go back here. Well, I can't really. Okay, here it is.
Hey, it's Michelle Grigsby here. Thank you so much for visiting my business.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm telling a little bit about myself. And then what I'm doing is I'm actually doing a call to action.
Click on the comments and just let me know where you're from. And from there, I can help video great content as well. So I look, and from there, I can help you.
Okay, what I do is I have a call to action. I have a call to action in my video to have them make sure they click first, that they see my content first.
That was a regular video that you did, or was that a live video, or was that 4 live videos?
I recorded this and I added the text to it. And so what I can do is I can actually, I could pin that to the top. Right now I have this one as my pinned post. So if I unpin that, yeah. Anyway, you guys want to pin that. I pinned it and it was, I unpinned it because I was temporarily doing that other one. So you want to pin that, and I'm going to figure out how to do that. But I just want to really quickly get through this because there's a lot of content I want to give you. But I normally have pinned, if you see here, it says welcome to my Facebook page. That's actually an image I have for those that aren't having their videos autoplay. And then I'm also giving them a call to action to grab my 12-step checklist. Okay, so ideally I want this pinned to my wall so that when people go visit my website, my fan page, they're going to, oh, okay, well, I'm going to make sure I see her stuff first. Okay, and then of course you always want to make sure that you're providing really good content. Okay, so that was another one. And another one, guys, let's go back. That was another tip. Another one really quickly is using your fan page on other fan pages, guys. This is so cool. Okay, girls, did you girls know that you can actually go in and comment and engage on other fan pages as your fan page?
Yep.
That's really powerful. So in fact, I was using this as an illustration, but I can't make my screen bigger. But if you actually look at it in present mode, I actually went into Ray Higdon's and I actually left a message, a comment on his wall. So let me go to another one. Let's go to Kim Garsh. Okay. So what's really powerful about this, guys, is whatever niche you're in, you want to go to some thought leaders that get a lot of comments. Okay. Kim Garsh gets a lot of comments. She does social media tips like crazy, right? So her last thing she posted was 6 hours ago, it looks like. So basically, she's got some, she's in Texas, and she's kind of posting some personal stuff here. So what you want to do, guys, is in order to comment as your fan page, what you want to do is you want to click on the down arrow up here, and you want to just click on your fan page. And now I'm in my fan page persona. And I'm going to say, oh, that looks like so much fun. But ideally, guys, you want to post things that's providing value so that when people see that, they're going to want to check you out, okay? But I just want to show you for sake of the conversation, there we go. Do you see that? It shows that I'm commenting as my fan page. So that's another great way. So when if you have her set up to see her stuff first, so if I was seeing her stuff first, and so if I go to my home page, and if you want to see who I've got blessed, I just saw what he posted. I said blessed. For instance, I've got some people that, you know, Mummy Drive. I want to see their stuff first because I love some of the content they're providing. Positive Thoughts. I love the comments they're providing. So let's look at the latest one they did was 4 hours ago. And I'm going to go ahead and change it over to my my fan page. And I'm going to, why is it not? Let me refresh that. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so let me go to their latest here, and I'm going to go in as my fan page. Social Media Tips with Michelle. And I'm going to say, gosh, I guess I should read it. A million men can tell a woman she is beautiful, but the only time she'll listen is when it's said by the man she loves. This is so true. Okay, I shouldn't be leaving comments like this. I should be leaving more thoughtful comments, but I just want to show you how I'm leaving comments as my fan page, okay? Mm-hmm. So anyway, another really cool thing in regards to that also, guys, is when I'm on my home page, I'm looking at my news feed of what everybody else is posting, right? When I'm going down, guys, check this out. When you go down, periodically you're going to see, what are you going to see, guys? You're going to see a promoted post, aren't you?
Mhm.
You're going to see a promoted post. So let's look for a promoted post. Oh, Tanya, love it. I love it. Now, as you can see here, I cannot leave a comment as my fan page because this was a personal post, okay? So, all right. So let me go ahead and scroll down and find a, oh, look at this.
Sponsored, yes.
Sponsored post, you guys. So what am I going to do? I'm going to change it to my fan page. And you want to be really thoughtful about this because if you're spamming on these guys and this is a sponsored post, that can really tick some people off and they can mark it as spam and that could really get you in trouble. So what I'm going to do is I put it in my, it says here, I'm liking, commenting as social media tips with Michelle. And then I'm going to go in as a comment. I'm going to say her trainings are top notch. I love I have gotten value. I have gotten value from every one of them. And this one is no exception. All right. So I'm edifying her a little bit also. But if you look here, guys, it shows that I'm commenting as my fan page. Okay.
Mhm.
So that is kind of a really ninja strategy that I didn't even have on my list either, guys, is go down, look at sponsored posts, and then comment as your fan page. Do you guys like that?
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, another one. Commenting with your fans. Okay, this is something that I have not done. And all these tips I'm giving you guys, I'm not doing all of this. And so I'm kind of excited to be sharing with you what I'm learning as well. But what this means, commenting as your fan, with your fans, what this means is, this is actually true for both your fan page and your profile. This is, now girls, let me know if you've heard this before. But when you're engaging and commenting on your posts, commenting as a new comment instead of just replying to a comment, because
Yes.
when you reply to someone's comment, Facebook does not recognize that as a new comment, and therefore it will not have any impact on your post. However, if you comment as a new comment and then maybe just tag the person that you're wanting to respond to, then Facebook considers that as an actual comment, therefore increasing the weight of the post, and it will put it out in the newsfeed more. So you have heard that before?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have mixed feelings about that because even though it does increase the weight, sometimes what I'll do is I'll reply to a comment and then I'll add my own comment. You know?
Some of them, depending on what they are, is I will comment under their comment as a reply. But like if I want to, like if it's another one that's like a longer one, you know, then it's something more engaging, then I'll do it separately.
Well, I know that there's some people that do that like create a new comment, and I have to tell you, it's kind of annoying sometimes when I see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Erin Birch teaches to do.
Does she? Yeah, I mean, I know I'm thinking of a particular person that does that, and I see why. But for me, viewing the comments as a viewer, it would have been easier for me to, because basically what happens is you see all the comments and then you see them replying one after the other right below each other's their own comments. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I mean, I know what they're doing, so I don't know, maybe the novice wouldn't know that, but I don't know. So I don't know, I kind of have mixed feelings about that.
I try to mix it up half and half. Like if it's a longer one, then I'll comment with the longer thing. But if it's just like, you know, just like a one word thing, I'll just go in and just reply to there saying thank you.
Awesome.
That's the way I kind of mix it half and half.
Yeah. Okay, guys, another huge tip. Now, this is something that I'm struggling with in regards to using my fan page, but use Facebook Live on your fan page. Girls, do any of you guys do that? Do you ever do that on your fan page, go live?
Every day.
No.
On your fan page? Oh, you do, Kimberly. That's right. Good for you.
I do. Monday through Friday.
Good for you. Okay, this is what I have to share about this. Okay. Now I'm getting this from another trainer on a product that I purchased. So I'm sharing stuff that I'm being told to do. And basically she says use Facebook Live, which is the live video feature. Facebook wants to be the big dog when it comes to live video, and therefore the people who use it, they will put in the newsfeed of more people, whether on a fan page or profile. And in the beginning, you are going to absolutely get more reach going live from your profile, but you can use one of the hacks I'm going to mention below, okay? I'm going to share some hacks on how to get past that. But I'm telling you, though, that, you know, it's really tempting to stay on your profile because you do get literally an 800% more reach using your profile, okay? So let me give you a tip on how to get away from that, okay? And that is to dangle the carrots, y'all. Basically, what they say is, you know, and this has to do with Facebook Live, but you can also do this with the regular post, okay? Let's say you have 5 tips on a specific topic, okay? What you can do, guys, is you can go live from your profile, maybe giving like the first 2 tips and then letting them know that you're going to be going live on your fan page to give you 3 more tips. And then what you can do is you can just tag your fan page so it's easier for people to get there. Do you guys like that idea?
I
Yeah.
don't know how you would do that, but it sounds good.
Yeah, because what you want to do is you want to train people to go to your fan page. And that's actually what Sherry Brown did. Is she actually started doing a lot of her lives from her fan page, but what she would do is this next one is she basically sets up a video schedule, and what she does is she goes live like 2 or 3 times a week on her personal profile, and then she goes live on her fan page like 1 day out of the week, and she tells her audience when she's going to do that so they know when to expect that, okay? But what this will do, guys, is if you go live on your profile 1 day, and then what you do is when you're on your profile, you let your audience know when your next live is, and you're going to be going live on your fan page, that actually will draw more exposure over to your fan page, and then you switch it up. So I kind of like that. And then you can tag your fan page, like I said, by using the @ symbol and then typing the name of your fan page. So I like that idea.
Yeah, no, what I did yesterday is I actually created an image that it has like, because I call mine Lunch and Learns because I do it about 11:45 every single day. And I've got like, you know, an image of me and kind of just a little blip at the top about what it's about. But when I share that image, I'm putting like in the, you know, when I post it, you know, like today's Lunch and Learn, I'm going to be going over such and such, you know.
And you put that in your profile?
Here, and I'll put the link to my business page.
Yeah, but you know what? Still, if you put a link to your business page, it's once again that's going to reduce your overall reach. You know, so they say that, yeah, but still, I mean, when you post a link either in the description or even in the comments, Facebook knows that you want to drive them to another link, and that's still going to reduce the exposure of eyeballs, because I've addressed that issue with a total hack nerd and asked him about that, and he said, yeah, even though it's going to be, you're sending them to your fan page with a link, it's still going to reduce the overall reach. So it's all about strategy and how you get them over there. And the best way is to put it on the image, like you said, put it on the image,
Okay.
and then also put it on a video. Like do a 15-second video or something and just say, go on over to my fan page and give them the name of the fan page. So yeah, it's all about, I guess, training your audience too, just training them, you know? So, because the thing is if you're telling them, if you're sharing your profile, but nobody's seeing it, they're not seeing it. Does that make sense? They're not seeing it, they're not saying it. So, okay, so that was number 10. Another one, guys, is encourage engagement. So once again, I kind of just said this, but in your videos, you want to say something like, okay, well, like if you guys ever watch my lives that I've ever done, I always ask people to share it out. I'll ask questions, etc., because what that does is it increases the weight of my videos so that Facebook will expose it more. You can also do this with your regular posts, okay? But you want to be really, really careful about having a call to action in your description, because I just did a recent blog post on that, guys, on words you need to be careful you do not use, because if you use certain words like share or comment in the description, Facebook will pick up on that, and that could be resorted as almost a spammy post because you're asking for engagement, okay? So instead, what you might want to do is say something like, hey guys, mention someone you know below who could benefit from, you know, what I'm showing you, or hey, mention a friend below who loves, you know, how to wear makeup, or whatever your topic is that you're going to be talking about. So what you're doing is you're giving them a call to action by either saying it in a video, which is fine, but if you're going to type it, that's a great tip, is say, hey, mention a friend below who loves blah, 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 blah. And you guys just want to get creative with it, okay? Because you just want to be careful about how you use your verbiage. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Use the words carefully.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one, guys. Put a Facebook like box on your blog. Do you guys know what I mean by that?
Yep.
Girls, do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
Yes.
So here's a blog. Here's my blog, and over here on the right, your sidebar, no matter what blog post you're on, the sidebar is the same. And I have it right here, so when people are going down the reading, they can actually look over. Now, I need to change the background color of this because it's too light, and it's not really popping out. So, but right here, they have the opportunity to like my fan page if they haven't. So if I click unlike, see where it says like my page, visit me on Facebook. So maybe I might want to say something like, hey, like my fan page instead of visit me on Facebook. I might change that to like my page. Please like my page below. And then they can just click it right there. Boom, they like my page. Okay. So that's a great way to get more fans and more visits to your fan page, because when they see that, they can hover over that, click on it, and boom, it opens up. See that? Went right over to my fan page. Another thing that I do on my website, you guys, I love using my website to drive traffic to my fan page because you own your blog. You can do whatever you want with your blog. And on my blog, on my navigation right here, I actually have a link to my Facebook page as well. So if they click on that, they go right over to my fan page as well. And the reason why I want them to visit my fan page is because I want them to see my call to action on my header. And right here, if they click learn more, they can go over to a capture page, and boom, they can get something for free that I'm offering them, and they're a lead. Okay? So another one, guys, is to embed your posts on your blog. So another one, guys, is here's a blog post that I did. One of the Facebook Lives I did. Now, guys, I was doing Facebook Lives 3 times a week, okay? I still have lives I have not put on my blog yet because I did so many. But here's one I did. Recent changes to the Facebook algorithm, okay? If you scroll down, it's so cool because I can embed. Look at this, guys. I have a video that has over almost 1,000 views. And what's cool about that is they can click right on over to it and engage on it as well. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. So you can actually embed your Facebook posts on your blog. So what's so cool about having your own blog, you guys, is, and this is an MLSP blog, so it's very fast and it's secure, totally secure. It's so fast, and what's so cool is because this is my blog, everything on the side is controlled by me, okay? So if I just was sending people to my Facebook Live, okay? So if I send them to my Facebook Live, look what happens. Like, it can play inside. But if I actually was sending them to Facebook Live, like my list, when I email my list, I email them to, and when I share my blog posts all over social media, all over the place, I'm sending them to my blog so that they can opt into my list. Look at this. I have the call to action. Click here to grab my free checklist. Okay, but if I was sending them to my Facebook, look over here on the right, guys. Look at all the distractions they can get. They can get all these distractions over here to the side, and they can be distracted in all the ads that they're going to see. Okay? I don't want that. I don't want them to be distracted. I want them to be distracted with my stuff. Right? Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Definitely. That's another great reason why you want to have a blog as well too. Okay. So, and then what I do, guys, is I take this blog post and I share it on all my social media channels, Pinterest, Twitter, you know, all of my social media channels, Google Plus, Instagram, everything. And then I share my blog posts in, my gosh, 20, 30 groups over the course of the next couple days. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions?
Let's see. You got any?
We got that one.
Oh, is there a tutorial on specifics on going live on fan page or personal page? Rosemary.
Okay. Whoever sent you to this training, whoever's asking that question, get back to the person who sent you this training. We have a training on that inside of MLSP that we can send you. That was done by a 6-figure earner that teaches you how to do that, okay? So whoever sent you to that, make sure you get with them. They can send you a free training that will show you exactly what to do. Okay? Perfect. It's a good question.
Going back to the second tip that you gave. So like when I do my live videos, I'm hitting the share button from my business page to my personal page. Is it better to do it the way that you were talking about it on, I wrote down notes here on how to do that, but I think it was number 2. Yeah, attaching, no, that was not it. Where was it?
What are you trying to do? Let's see.
I think it was it 3? You're talking about how to get it shared, Kim, from one to the other?
Well, see, because I just hit the little, you know, after I post my live video, I just hit the share button after and pretty much just copy whatever I've said at the top and just sharing it that way to my personal page.
Yeah, the URL, grab the link like I showed you.
I'm not grabbing the link. So is that the better way to do it?
I think it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing, yeah. It's the same thing. So if you can do it that way, do it. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, you know, that there wasn't like some little hack in there that I was missing.
Yeah, that's a great question.
I don't want to miss any of the hacks.
Okay. All right, now I ran out of time, so I wasn't able to find any images for you. But here's another one, guys. Put a link to your fan page in your emails, okay? So when you guys, this is so cool. So whenever I send when I send an email to my list, in the PS section, you can put a link to your fan page as well, okay? So as you start building your email list, because the key is to get as many people on your list as possible and then email them your value, okay? And you always want to invite them to like your fan page, okay? Another one, guys, is, and we're almost done, is you want to periodically cross-promote amongst other social media channels. So I actually have an automated post that goes out on Twitter, and it just says something like, hey, are you on Facebook? If you are, let's connect there, and I put a link to my Facebook fan page, okay? So you want to periodically just cross-promote. So if you're active on Instagram, if you're active on Pinterest, just periodically, you're going to want to just kind of post something and just remind them, hey, if you're active on Facebook, don't forget to like my fan page, okay? Another tip, you guys, another tip, you guys, is share posts from your fan page in Facebook groups with a call to action like your fan page. Are you guys doing this? Huh?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really powerful, guys. Whether it's an image, a video, or a blog post, just remember to keep the content short and in the top half of the fold. Do you guys know what I mean by that? If you don't, it's totally fine. I can explain it.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, this is what I mean by this, okay? So let's say I'm going to share this inspirational image, okay? Let me do another one. Okay, so let's say I want to share this, okay? Just some value, okay? All right, I'm going to take the link to this. I'm going to grab the time date stamp. It's going to give me the link at the top, okay? So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to copy it. And then what I do, guys, is I go to one of those spammy Facebook things. Guys, I get leads all the time from those work from home groups. I'm telling you. So I'm going to go to Work from Home Moms. It's got 59,000 members. Okay. And even though a lot of people are they don't even look, a lot of people do, you guys. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right here and I'm going to copy it. It's going to pull the image. Okay. And then what I do is I'm going to hit enter a couple times. I'm going to say, hey guys, feel free to like my fan page for more awesome tips.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome tips like this. And then I'm going to either like just do the @social media tips with Michelle. And it did pull it for a second. Hold on. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. And if you can see, it's highlighted. And then you can do it that way, or you can just do the link to your fan page, okay? But I'm going to actually copy that. I'm going to copy that because I'm going to post this I usually do 5 to 10 groups at a time. So it pulled the image, you guys. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this. I'm going to delete this. I'm giving you guys a lot of ninja tips, by the way. I hope you guys are getting lots of value. And then I'm going to post it. And now look, guys. Hey, guys, feel free to like. So when somebody goes through, they're going to see that and by the way, I'm using this image. See how that captures your attention too? Boom. Okay, so I'm using a video as my profile photo. But I'm sharing my social media tips. It shows my fan page right there. They can go over and check me out there, okay? And it also shows the image that I posted, and then I give them a call to action. Now, the top half, the fold, let me show you an example of someone that's not doing that. Okay, see this right here where it says see more? Mm-hmm. The chances of somebody actually clicking see more is very low. At least he put the link before that. But there's people that will put a whole bunch, look at this, all this text, right? Even though she is getting some engagement. But you have to click see more. Okay, hers is a different post. But here, look at this. Look at this one. You have to click see more to get to the stupid link. That's horrible. That totally decreases your chance. Instead, I'm sharing value, right? I'm sharing a little bit of value, just kind of giving them a taste of what my fan page is like. This is a great way, you guys, to get more fans, by the way. Do you guys like that?
Loved it.
Yeah.
And I think we're almost done, guys. Oh, here's a final one, you guys. Okay. Another one, I have not done this, you guys, but this is another tip that I was given in this training that I went through, okay? And it's called Create Fan Page Relationships. And basically what it is, guys, is they recommend that, you know, reach out to not the big thought leaders, but like medium-sized fan pages. And what you want to do is share some of their content. If they're sharing value, share their content to your wall and periodically maybe tag them by whenever, like, let's say you find you're following some people that share similar content like you and you want to create a relationship with them. The best way to get their attention is by sharing their post to your fan page and tagging them in the comments as well. So you might have like your own post, but you might tag their page just to say, I just read an awesome blog post from whoever this is, right? And you tag them and they'll get notified. And what happens, guys, is that just creates a good feeling. And what that does is that's just a great way for you to kind of reach out and start connecting with people that are a little bit bigger than you. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
You like that?
Yes.
So do that as a strategy also. And then last but not least, you guys, boost a post. Now, what's awesome about boosting a post is when I boost my posts, those of you that know me, that have been following my trainings, what I'll do is I will boost an inspirational image and I will be very specific on who I'm targeting. And then when they've liked it, because you get a lot of engagement on those inspirational posts. And when they actually like it, you can then invite them to like your fan page. Did you guys know that?
Now, do you put this on your fan page? Right?
Yeah. So basically, let me show you one. Actually, let me show you one that I don't know if I might have already asked them. Okay, here's one that I think I boosted. Okay, here's when I boosted. I got 80 likes on this, you guys. I'm going to click on this. And look at this. So I can invite them because I'm in as my personal persona. So when I click invite, this person is going to get a notification that Michelle Grigsby invited this person. She's going to see, oh, Michelle Grigsby invited me to like social media tips with Michelle. So I'm going to click invite. It's so cool. So I do that as a strategy to get more fans, you guys. And okay, so let me show you one. My Healthy Living, I just started creating this one, Healthy Living with Michelle. And look at this, guys. I've got something that I boosted, an image that I boosted. Let me show you right here. Look at this, guys. Look at this, 306 likes. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
306 likes. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to see if there's anybody else. I might have already invited them all. Okay, but what that's going to do is that's going to give exposure to my fan page. So I've already exhausted that. So, all right, but that's another great way to get more fans. So, you like that?
Yes.
So that is the last tip I do, guys. Is I'll boost an inspirational image for $5, and you just have to make sure that you're utilizing you don't have too much text on an image, but I use this little cheat sheet right here. It's called the Facebook Grid tool. If you click on that, it's basically this link right here, okay? And it's facebook.com/ads/tools/text overlay. And all you can do, guys, is you can upload an image, and it will tell you if that fits. Watch this. This is so cool. Let's see. I'm just going to use this as a example. So I upload an image, and it says that it's got too much text on it. So let me upload another image. Let's try that one. It's uploading an image. Okay, it says that it's okay. It actually looks different than it used to. So if you look here, it says the image is okay. And oh, look at this now. It's changed it. It says now image text low. Your ads reach maybe slightly lower. Look at that. So what they're doing now is they're actually approving ads, but if you have too much text, they're going to show it to less people.
I like it when they send you the little message that says, ask you if you want to boost that post, and you know that they're not going to do it because it has too much text in the post.
Yeah.
But what I love to do is we should do another training on that. But I rarely just boost my posts straight from my fan page because I actually like to go into the ads manager and choose a certain audience that you can't do when you boost a post, unless you're boosting it to just your fans. If you're boosting it to your current fans, then you can actually go into your ads manager and exclude, certain people as well that would not be a good prospect. Like for instance, if you're promoting something that links to MLSP, you might want to exclude people that are already fans of MLSP. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So do you guys have any questions? Are there any questions that anybody has?
Let me see. I
don't see any.
Hey, Rex, thank you so much for the feedback. Rex said awesome stuff. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is this actual document, I'm going to actually create this as a PDF, and I'm going to upload it. And then I want you to be sure to get back with the person that got back with you, that invited you to this, because they will be sure. I'm going to create a PDF document out of this, and then I'm going to we're going to create a link, and then if you want access to this, then we will provide that to you. Okay?
Yeah, that was one of the questions, like, do they have the PDF for it? Let's see. L-Y-N. All right. I was just answering it because she just asked that question and you answered it before I could even respond.
Cool. So yeah, so I see. I want to add a couple of those tips that I didn't have on there that I thought of as we were going along. So, is there anything else you guys can think of on ways to get people to your fan page? So that was a lot of tips, you guys. Wouldn't you agree?
That was some amazing tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So go live on our fan page.
What's that?
So begin going live on our fan page.
That is scary. Only because I feel like nobody's going to see my stuff, but
Might be a good place to start then.
I like the tip where it says, like, if you're going to give like 5 tips to do something, give like the first 2 tips and then say, I've got all of them over on my fan page. Oh, I've got another one, guys. Jenny, are you still using that app, 22 Social?
A little bit.
There's an app you guys can put. I have an app. I have a membership. It's a monthly subscription to 22 Social. And basically it's an actual link in your fan page and you can actually set it up. So let's say I'm going to do a free training. Okay. So let me show you really quickly what that is, because I've gotten a lot of fans on that as well. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot to share this with you. Okay, so do you guys see my fan page real quick?
Yep.
Okay, so here's my fan page, and over here it says free training, okay? Now, this is a link, and right here, guys, this is an app, and this has last week's training on there, okay? But what's so cool about that is if you want to promote a training like this was last week's training, I can actually go in there and I can create what's called an app gate, where they have to actually opt in before they get access to the training. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
So before they can actually get access to the training, they have to opt in, and whatever the email is that you have that for your Facebook, to your email that's on your Facebook, it will ask if that's your email address. It's pretty awesome. So that's another great way to get access to get a lead through that way. So that was actually another tip as well. So I'll include that as well on the PDF. And I know that there's other ways you can do it. It's just that's a lot enough to make your head spin, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But one of my favorites, one of my personal favorites, you guys, is, how do I stop the screen share? One of my personal favorites is actually when I go into blog posts and I go to like some blog, like I'll do a Google search and I do a Google search to whatever my niche is, and then I hit comma, and then I put in quotation marks, Facebook comments plugin. Okay, so I go to Google and I type in my niche. Okay, so how to lose weight, okay, comma, and I put in quotations, Facebook comments plugin. What that will do is, not all of them, but what it will do is it will pull blog posts that will have Facebook comments plugin so that you can go in, read the blog post, and then you can go in as your Facebook. Okay, do you want me to show you that real quick?
Yeah.
How to do that? This is super powerful, guys. I learned this from Kim Garst. So I'm in Google, and I'm going to type what's something that we want to learn about.
How to do Facebook Lives on
How
fan
to
page.
do Facebook. Well, what's another niche besides the work from home niche? How about this? Is Clorox harmful? Facebook Live plugin. Oops. Facebook comments plugin. Let's see what that will do. Okay, look at this, guys. So I'm asking, is Clorox harmful? Okay. And I'm going to click on, I'm assuming that this is a blog post, And I'm going to click on that. So it came up number 1 on Google. I'm going to open it in a new tab so that I can get a fresh one. And I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to see if it will let me do face. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
So look at this. Okay, so I'm going to say, hold on. So what's the comment about? The trouble with disinfecting was, I've actually read this article. It's really, really good. Yeah, so I'll say something like, yeah, I was in a hotel this weekend and they proudly, this is true, guys, they proudly said the room was disinfected with Clorox.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you say about that? And then watch this, guys. When I hit post, watch this. Look. Social media tips with Michelle. So anybody that goes in and leaves a comment, look at this, guys. They can go, oh, so let's say I used my healthy living, I could have gone in and gone, oh my gosh, my healthy living with Michelle. I should have done that, right? No. Yes. Can you comment as your business? Oh my heck. That's horrible. Let me just see what that looks like. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was able to comment as my business.
Ooh.
I was able to comment as my business page on a blog post. So that's kind of pretty powerful, girls.
Wow.
Yeah. So, oh, that's cool. Now, I don't know if all of them will let you do that, but that's pretty cool, you guys. So if they see that, they'll be like, oh, well, healthy living with Michelle. Healthy living with Michelle. So they're going to click on that. And they're going to be like, oh, what's she all about? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you want to go to your niche and then leave comments on Facebook. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry. The little things that get me excited. I'm a nerd.
That is cool.
I have posted or commented on like the truth about cancer and had people reach out to me, based on, whatever the conversation was on that. So it's really. Are
you commenting as your fan page when you're doing that?
No, I didn't know that you could do that until just now. But I mean, they've reached out to me just based on however I answered the question. That somebody had posted, maybe in there or something like that.
This is what's so cool, because you are affiliated with MLSP. What you can do is you can comment as your fan page, right? Yeah. And then when they go click on your fan page, you can have that learn more button. You can make your timeline header, grab my free report about blah, 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 something that's high value. Click the learn more button and have an arrow pointing down. And then they click the learn more button and boom, there's a funnel that you've created using the funnelizer. Boom.
Holy crud.
Yeah. That's how it works, you guys. It's about attraction marketing. That's attraction marketing at its finest. Attraction marketing utilizing online marketing.
That's why MLSP is so cool, because it's all one company.
It's all under one roof. There's competitors, guys, that charge hundreds of dollars for what MLSP charges for all the tools that we get, plus plugging into the training that we have. And then, of course, the affiliate commissions that we earn. I mean, you can earn 100% commissions on the products that they sell, as well as you get people that sign up for the system like you guys did, and you get a monthly residual for that. It's just another stream of income. So with that said, you guys, I'm going to let you go because I need to go check on my mom. And thank you so much for being here, you guys. And once again, if you guys want more information on MLSP, you can get started for $10, you guys. $10. 30-day guarantee, okay? You can test drive it. You can see what it's like to set up your blog, your capture pages. But most importantly, you also can see how amazing a community that we are, where we support each other and help you build your business no matter what company you're in. Right, ladies?
Yes.
That's right. We're looking for leaders.
Yes, we are looking for leaders that want to be on these Hangouts with us as well. And if you know anything about any type of social media marketing, or like I know, Tanya, I want you to do a training on how to do a dream board. I've got a really awesome story to share about that John Assaraf shared on one of his audios. Oh my gosh, mind blown. So all of us have something to share on things that we're learning, because the great thing about being affiliated with network marketing companies is we are taught so much mindset, and we need to share it, right?
That's right. That is right.
Anything that we can share to help you move your business forward, that's what we're here for. And we have just learned how to tap into technology to share that with the masses. And that's all we're doing, guys. So, yeah.
We did have one more question earlier, and I think I answered it for her, but Rosemary says, how should you handle it if you find out if it's from a new friends request? So I did check to see a new friends request, but you find out it's competition. How do you decline politely? And what I recommend, because I have people from competing companies that I'm friends with, and what we do, I had to answer the thing. I was like, what we do is we basically celebrate each other's successes along the way. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. It doesn't matter what company competing or not. You know, you have the fit that's fit for you, and you know what, there's nothing wrong with being friends and celebrating each other's victories along the way. So I wanted to shout out, because she had asked that question a little bit earlier. That was my recommendation.
Yeah, and then if you know that they're not going to be a fit for you, and they know you're not a fit for them, then you want to ask them, how are you getting your leads? How are you marketing how are you marketing your company? And that's when you can turn it around and say, well, how would you like a free training on how to use Facebook to get leads?
Right.
And there we go, segue into MLSP. They say that 90% of people will not say yes to your business opportunity, so why not have something else to offer them? Right, ladies?
That's right.
I mean, you ladies, I'm not trying to convince you to join my company, but we're locking arms, and we'll be able to
drag it out of you, which you were in.
Huh? What was that?
Drag it out of you.
That's right. Many minds together make light work.
Absolutely. 1 + 1 = 3. That's for sure. All right, ladies, thank you so much for participating. And once again, get back with the person that shared you this training. I hope you got a lot of value. Be sure to share this, guys, with your team members. Share this with your friends. Share this with your audience. And I promise they will view you as a leader by sharing the value. And we will know that you shared, and we will be grateful. So with that, guys, we're going to let you go. Have a great one. We'll chat with you later.